How does central economic planning work? Have you ever wondered how some economies are managed differently from others? Central economic planning is a fascinating approach, especially within socialist systems. Let's break it down. Central economic planning is where the state takes charge of managing the economy. Instead of market forces deciding what to produce, a central authority, usually a government agency, makes those decisions. This includes determining what goods and services are produced, how they are made, and who gets them. In a centrally planned economy, the government typically owns or controls the means of production. This means factories, land, and resources are managed by the state. The objective is to use these resources in a way that benefits society as a whole. The planning process usually involves setting economic goals for a specific period, often 5 to 10 years. This long-term planning helps in developing industries and infrastructure strategically. Another important aspect is price controls. In these economies, the government sets prices instead of letting them fluctuate based on supply and demand. This approach aims to keep essential goods affordable for everyone, ensuring that basic needs are met. Central planning has practical applications too. For instance, it can drive rapid industrial development. A historical example is the Soviet Union, which used central planning to quickly grow its heavy industry during the 1930s. Additionally, by controlling production and distribution, a centrally planned economy can focus on social welfare. This means prioritizing access to health care, education, and other vital services for all citizens. One of the main goals of central planning in socialism is to reduce economic inequality. Resources are distributed based on need rather than market demand, aiming for a fairer society. However, this system is not without challenges. Central planning can sometimes lead to inefficiencies. Without market feedback, shortages or surpluses of goods may occur. Moreover, managing a centrally planned economy requires a large bureaucracy, which can lead to issues like corruption and mismanagement. High political control is another concern, as it can limit individual freedoms and creativity. From a socialist viewpoint, central economic planning is a method to achieve social equality and ensure that economic growth meets the needs of everyone. While it faces its own set of challenges, supporters argue it can effectively promote rapid industrialization and improve social welfare. Critics, however, often point out the inefficiencies and lack of flexibility compared to market economies. Understanding how central economic planning works gives us a clearer picture of its role in socialist systems and its impact on society.